Hello y'all, welcome to part 3 of my United Kingdom Stalinist Path playthrough in Hearts of Iron 4. In part 2, we effectively defeated the Axis and made Germany, Italy if I can just click on it the right way, Italy, Austria, Yugoslavia, Hungary, Romania, and Spain, also Portugal, all into puppets of the Union of Britain. So we dominate Europe in many ways, and right now we are at war with the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere, which is the faction led by Japan, and it consists of Japan and their puppets, Communist China for some reason, the Shanxi Yan State, Peru, Dominican Republic, and Venezuela. So it's basically Japan, their subjects, and all the other countries in Hoi 4 that start off fascist, as well as Communist China for some reason. I don't know why Communist China wanted to get involved with the Japanese faction. I think it's because China, who joined the Comintern, may have attacked them, and they felt a need to join them, but it's whatever. And right now we have the army group, the British Army is moving to China at this moment, and we need to have our Navy get over here to this naval base in Fujian so we can establish naval supremacy in the East China Sea. Is this right? Yeah, the East China Sea. And I need to probably move more of our Air Force to Guangxi, just so we can have more planes, more of an air presence there, so we can administer as much air superiority as possible over the Chinese and the Japanese, Communist Chinese and the Japanese. And the plan is, once we get our units in position, we're going to launch a few naval invasions against the Japanese very soon. So here we are. Get these guys ready to take Nagasaki. Get all that done now. So the first army is going to handle that, and I'm going to maybe give one division from the second army in order to take Taiwan. I'm not sure how defended it is, but I will attempt it nonetheless. And we'll have 9 divisions land near Nagasaki, and hopefully they will be able to take that area for Britain and the Comintern. And let's get that one division of Army 3 now. Army 2 is actually, I think, a garrison force. So Army 3, a Highland Infantry Division, is going to march into, sail for, say, Taipei. They got to capture that place. That is their objective. And hopefully by the time our army arrives in China, they'll be ready to start trying to take their objectives. Right now they're moving out of Europe, and nationalist South Africa joined the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere, and they may attack our puppet, Angola, who we split off from Portugal when we defeated them in a war. Also Mozambique, they are vulnerable. Let me go ahead and deploy all these units, deploy these cavalry brigades as well, and just have them set up in Angola with these 9 divisions. Have a 5th Army led by Henry Wilson go down there now, and his goal is just to defend Angola against any kind of South African expansion if they choose to move up north. Mozambique is on their own though. We can't really get troops there that fast. And I just noticed the Soviet Union took over Madagascar. Integrist Brazil joined the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere, so that's another ally in South America for the Japanese. We're not going to really worry about them though, since Japan's the only major member of the faction. Like, if they go down, the war's over. You don't got to invade Brazil or nothing like that. And our army is arriving more in number. Our Air Force has at least arrived more in China. Let's have them move a little bit down here. Good. Do some Air Force operations here. Get some air superiority in Indochina. Move some planes around. Have them do, they'll do air superiority missions probably. Or move them over here to this airbase near McCall. Get that done. That's way too many of them, but we'll figure it out in a minute. Hungarian fighter competition, absolutely, whatever that's about. I think they want better planes or something. I think that's how that works. And now let's have these units attack here. Come on. Whoops, there we go. That's still way too many planes. Move some more around. Get that done. Chengdi, move up there. Do we have some tactical bombers? Yes, we do. Take all these tactical bombers and focus on the East China Sea with them. Just do naval strike with all these. Good. And those squadrons are relatively weak. We need to work on those. Let's unlock formation flying. Great. And what do we need? We have to build up our Air Force even more. Guangxi is fine. Air Force is I don't need more. I need naval bombers. I don't need more gladiators. Our hurricanes have been replacing gladiators, and that's why we have so many in our reserves, because they just are obsolete planes we have sitting there. Modify Officer Corps. Let's get a Chief of the Navy. Go with Dudley Pound, who is a proponent. Well, he's very much into a decisive battle. He's a decisive battle specialist, and that's who we're getting there. Hopefully he is the right choice. He should be, since I'm very much hoping that we'll have a decisive battle with the Japanese fleet once we try to establish naval supremacy with the British Navy in the East China Sea. The Royal Navy, well, not so much Royal Navy, but the British Navy is going to go against the Japanese Navy. We should have a victory there. I'm hoping, because Japan, I imagine, their naval forces are probably a little divided up in the Sea of Japan, as well as here in the Yellow Sea. And the Communists and Japan are pushing pretty hard on China right now. But to be fair, China is being backed up by the Comintern on every part of their front, especially Indochina. Japan is just losing so much ground there. And is Cambodia in our faction? They are. Yeah, we have Pol Pot in the Comintern at this point in time. And McCall, what are they doing? They are... Oh, that's the capital of Maximus, Portugal. Wait, do I have 2 Portugals? Do I? That is weird. So yes, there's one Portugal in Portugal, then there's one in China. That is... What? Okay, whatever. I'm not going to question that. There's just 2 Portugals in this world. And that's just how it's going to be. And how is the German army doing? Do they have any divisions yet? I think they do. They have 5 divisions. Italy has 3. Yugoslavia has 1. Just checking in on our puppets. Czechoslovakia and the Kingdom of Poland also joined the Comintern in Part 2. Not really because they were communists, but it was because the Axis attacked them, so they weren't really left with a choice. But they are fighting the Japanese alongside us, though, so that's good for the Comintern overall. And some convoys were sunk. Oh well. Our units are in position. Let's start this naval invasion stuff now. Do some exercising out here. We'll start to order, begin, go. Special Air Service is done. Let's now complete, say, due to focus the Shadow Scheme. And we're sailing for Japan as well as Taiwan. Insufficient resources, give us some, get some, what is this? This is chromium. Get some from Yugoslavia. Thank you so much, Yugoslavia. We took Taipei, now let's capture the rest of Taiwan. Oh no, we captured a place near Taipei. And how we landed at Nagasaki, we're trying to. Please succeed here, don't get intercepted by anyone. Good, now move forward, go to Kokura. Cut off them there, cut them off. They have so many divisions here, wow. We gotta take a port, we desperately need a port. I guess go for Hiroshima. Also, well, besides attacking Nagasaki. Try to take this, though. We need a port, we don't want to fail. We need to do this for the Comintern. There's actually more soldiers defending Nagasaki than I would have thought. That is unfortunate for us. Please get to a port, capture Hiroshima. Or something. Capture it, they're stuck there. Just capture a port. Oh no, they're stuck. Great, now I need to launch another naval invasion. That is embarrassing. So these guys are going to head home and try to launch this naval invasion again when they're in a position to do so. They got destroyed, didn't they? Yes, basically, and those guys are cut off there. Ace pilot promoted, get back to your positions, and we'll start again on this naval invasion operation. Why do they have to resist like that? Maybe we needed more supply. I don't know. Here's some Lend-Lease from Malaya. Thank you. How is the advance going? Not well. Our units are sort of struggling to break through here overall. We need to probably take some different islands or something like that. Can we build a naval base ourselves? I will attempt to do that. Build one here. Build it. It will take how long? It'll be done by 31st of October. It is. Oh, that won't take too long at all. Just hold your positions and maintain the attack, and we should be fine. Capture the rest of Taiwan, please. The Japanese no longer have a port here, so get this done. Now go up to the northern part of the island. Capture Taipei. Get here, please. Capture this area. Go forward. We have no supplies. It's so annoying. They keep reinforcing it, too. That is probably one of the more infuriating parts of this whole ordeal. Just move these divisions out of the way. We need that naval base on that island for the sake of our invasion of Japan. And improved engine, research that, please. Why do they have 3 divisions here now? Come on. Go find a port to capture, I beg of you. find any kind of port. And that invasion just floundered again. Guys, what is the issue? You guys keep failing every time. What date is it? Okay, 11th of October. We have such a long way to go. We need more support. Well, at least we captured Taiwan. I can't believe this invasion of Japan is just... It has the potential to fail catastrophically. And we could lose a lot of divisions. These guys are cut off, effectively. They need to just hold out till we can get that base built up. And do we attack here? Try to take Nagasaki, please. We need to put pressure on that area. Is it going to work? I don't know. I don't think so. And we have a naval battle commencing. The Japanese are trying to attack our convoys, and the Indonesian order has popped up to strike at the British East Indies, and that is something that is happening. We cannot take this island, this city, can't we? We cannot, and that is frustrating. How is the 5th Army doing? Did I even move them out? No, they took all of Mozambique, and they took all of Angola. Well then, I guess they're going to Asia. That's all we can do with them right now. We can't buy from Mozambique right now. Can we build that port any day? I need more fuel also. Give me more fuel. Trade some fuel with someone. We're using up so much of it per day. Capture this area. Come on, we're almost there. Nagasaki has to fall. Good, we took it. Now, cancel this order. Yeah, or I don't know, cancel it. Fine, just hold this area. Move in the entire 1st Army and commence the invasion of Japan. We gotta secure Kyushu first. Just push forward. At least we have Nagasaki now, so that's some pressure off of our back. And this is going to be the British invasion of Japan. It can't fail. It absolutely must not fail. We gotta capture an air base. Then we'll bring in a ton of planes. And people are being called in to fight us. I don't care. They're already fighting us anyway. What difference does it make? Japan's the major... They're the leader of this faction. And the Italian Navy is fighting the Japanese Navy with some convoys. They're trying to sink them off in the Sea of Japan, I believe? Or no, that's the... What is this? This is the coast of Japan. Okay, whatever. Just capture more areas here. Good. Keep moving forward. Get some units up here, please. We got to advance into more of Japan overall. 1st Army will need to be on their way soon. Do we have a big naval battle here? That is a pretty brutal defeat for the Japanese. Wow, that is terrible. They lost so many ships. And that is a big blow to Japan's Navy. That will just secure more control for the British. And now, you guys, don't be proactive. Don't give up ground because of frontline issues. I know it's annoying, I know. So get these divisions here, put them on this area, have them focus here, take this place, please. Have this unit take this island. Okay, they're handling that now. Where is the 1st Army when you need them? They are not here when we need them. Okay. Oh well, so let's get rid of this order, this fallback line that has no purpose anymore. Move in the 4th Army to Japan, as well as the 3rd Army. They'll have to be set up here and have the 3rd Army arrive soon. And we'll have to focus on pushing Japan back. Well, advancing more into their country. Hiroshima must fall soon. I would like that anyway. Hungarian People's Republic canceled their Lend-Lease Indonesian orders, calling in Japan for help. What does it matter? They're already fighting us. Whatever. Push here. Win this battle. And get that done now. Keep pushing. Take this island more. You guys are struggling. Come on. Just set up an offensive line. Here. There we are. And keep pushing, please. We need those other divisions. Where are they at? They're taking forever to arrive. Just get here on time, please. And advance here. Good. We took that Japanese airbase. And Kyushu. Oh, no, we haven't. Okay, whoops. Take it now. Cut these guys off. Destroy their divisions. Move here, or try to anyway. It doesn't really go anywhere. Forget that then. Take the rest of this island. Shokoku. Capture that. Move here. Get onto the more larger island of Japan. Shogaku. Get in that state area. These guys are cut off. Destroy them. Advance here, please. Get that done. Destroy this one surrounded Japanese division. This is the 58th Division, 58th Infantry, essentially. Keep pushing. And USSR wants our help or something. Or whatever. We're busy fighting a war here. Don't care. Trying to win this war that we weren't even supposed to be involved in. But we're just kind of here because China joined the Comintern. Or I think it was because we attacked Germany and they were guaranteed by Japan. I believe that's what happened. And keep advancing here, good. And let's have the, what is this, the 2nd Army, 3rd Army, set up here. Go forward, push more into Japan. That's what I need to happen. And there's some units from the Shanxi State in Japan, is that right? Let me look there to be more careful. Yeah, that's them. There's some Chinese troops in Japan. Chinese puppet troops trying to protect Japan. Japanese troops are losing ground. Good. Push onward. Don't stop the offensive. Get more territory captured. Thank you. Just take more areas. Nice. And now the 4th Army, your goal is to just set up here. And we'll have the 1st Army try to take Osaka. Capture that for us. We need that city desperately. Move here. Good. Just focus on this entirely. Push. And move this 5th Army Division to Army 4. There we are. So now the Soviet Union is sending troops into Japan a little. I don't know. They aren't really needed at this point. And we just lost a bunch of planes to some submarines, but we sunk several submarines, so it's fine. Take these places here. The Japanese are going to get cut off since these Chinese divisions that were defending their flank are overrun. There we go. And soon we're going to take Osaka, probably. An American operative was captured. It's fine. Not really, no point worrying about that. And in the focus tree, let's complete, I don't know, naval rearmament. Continue to march into Japan. Now we're in, I think, Kansai. Get to Nagoya. Capture that. Get to Osaka more. Focus on advancing here. And the 3rd Army needs new orders. Just get to Tokyo. Win the war. We may have to go to Hokkaido, I think it's, yeah, this place up here, possibly. But we're going to have all of Japan's cores under our control, so they should surrender no matter what. And the reason why they just haven't done so well in defending Japan is that they're overextended and fighting everywhere else, so they weren't really ready for this. Well, they couldn't really move troops in response. And let's get a military theorist. Good. Osaka's captured. These guys are trapped in this area. That is great for Britain because now their army is just crumbling here. We heavily overwhelmed them. We have to have, like, I don't know, say what is it? A 10-to-1 advantage or 20-to-1 advantage against whatever Japan has stationed in their core state area. So get toward Tokyo now. Go forward, British soldiers, capture Tokyo. Show them the might of our island nation. And improved light tank chassis, research that. Now, we need more well, we have another dockyard. Build more convoys. Shadow scheme factories taken in use. Alright then, some war declaration stuff there. I think we have some expeditionary troops from Denmark and the Dutch I forgot about. I mean, they're volunteer divisions. I sort of grabbed them earlier, but they're just kind of here. The Danish and the Dutch are helping out in the invasion of Tokyo, well, invasion of Japan. And we're just going to break through every line they have, cut off these units in Tokyo, and attack Sendai as well. Just push, get there. They have some tank divisions now in Tokyo, but they're heavily overwhelmed. Did I even move an air force in too much? I don't think I did. Oh well. Just get up here though. Take, what is this? Take Omori. Get there. Tokyo must fall to our advance. They now have a few divisions still protecting it. Not for much longer though. They're heavily outnumbered. They will be forced to retreat soon. Cut these guys off more. Get these Dutch and British troops to attack that force that's trying to move away from the Tokyo front lines. Get up to Hokkaido. Capture this for the British. The Union of Britain will take this over. And we're done. So we'll puppet Japan and Korea. Satellite Korea, puppet Japan. Now Federated States of Micronesia, the Mariana Federation. Is that it? I believe it is. Well, we could still do more stuff. Brazil. We have the most war score, or I thought we did. Puppet Communist China, or nah, don't worry about it. Peru. Who are they puppeting? Venezuela. Okay, we can't get Venezuela. Intern. And puppet Venezuela, or no? Who can I puppet then? Mingoku? Puppet them as well as Qing China? Maybe? I don't know. The way communist AI works in Hoi 4 for peace conferences is they're heavily focused on puppeting countries, so keep that in mind. And I suppose we'll just take all of Japan at this point because the Soviets have no interest in it. and taking this for themselves. They can't really puppet Japan. We already did it. Pass, pass, pass. And just take all states. Get that done. Take Okinawa and whatever other islands in turn. Pass. Take these islands. Good. More of this, please. In turn. Pass. Take this. Hokkaido. Is that it? No, we're nearly done though. And get a few more islands. Kuril Islands in turn. Done. And that is that. But let me hand over some territory we've captured to the Japanese. Return to territory. Good. And here we have 3 new subjects in Asia. And they are, let me go all the way down here. They are, okay, whatever. It's Korea, the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Kim Il-sung is leading them. The Japanese People's Republic. And the Federated States of Micronesia, who had their capital here in Saipan. And that's it. We have several major powers puppeted, well, they were major powers puppeted by the British. Are we in a war with these guys? I don't think we are. No, we're not. What happened to South Africa? They're just alive. They lead the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere. So in this world, nationalist South Africa leads the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere. Meanwhile, Finland leads the Axis, and they're both the only members of both of their factions. So kind of odd there, but with that aside, we have tons of subjects as the Union of Britain, and I think I'm going to end this playthrough here, this United Kingdom Stalinist Path playthrough in Hearts of Iron 4. And if you enjoyed the playthrough, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe.